Next up, we have this right here. And it's a laser targeting device. It looks okay to me. I really don't remember it from the game, but it's been a while since I played it. Although with the amount of time I've played it, I should remember it, if it was in there. The hoses right here are rubber, so you can move them around. I haven't found any moving parts in this, so from what I can tell, this is just a solid piece, besides the hoses. Next up, get a handgun. Just like the other handgun, like pretty much like all the other weapons Hot Toys has been making, it has a removable clip. And a bullet. It's pretty standard now, I guess. You can put this part back, make it look like you shot something out. Or if you want to, you take it off. You know, pretty good detailed, and it's nice that they had those little moving parts on there. We have the L-Hawk Magnum. Looks good and looks powerful. Moving parts, you pull out the little I don't know, chamber, I guess. Pull it out. You know, being careful not to break it. You can see where all the bullets will go. And it rotates. Also, another moving part is right here. So you can make it look like it's like, you know, already shot off, ready to shoot off, or in the process of shooting off. So yeah. I believe the last accessory that it comes with is this right here. I think I've gotten everything else. Which to me is probably the best one that it comes with. Is the Hydra shotgun. You can see like a little light laser scope right here. I think a laser targeting thing. Held together by a little strap of leather. 3 chambers. Or 3 barrels, I guess. Yeah, looks really good. Also, you can do this. And then it reveals 3 bullets, or 3 shells. And if you really want to do it, you actually empty out the shells. Which is nice to do, but you know, they're small, so I wouldn't suggest doing it because there's always a chance you could lose it. Just slide them back in without dropping them. And then close it shut. You can actually hear it pop shut too. Let's see if I can get the sound in there. Alright, and that's it. Pretty good detail that they added the removable shells. I like that a lot. So that's it for the accessories it comes with. That's all the stuff. All the little details, all the, you know, the detailed look at the accessories. Let's take another look at the toy. Oh, I guess an actual look at the toy. And since we're going to do the detailed look, let's take a look at. Since we're going to take a detailed look, let's check out his coat first, since I already had that off. Like I said before, it's like a shiny cloth, plastic looking thing. It has a nice inside. It looks good, but to me it looks cheap at the same time. The bottom of the coat and the whatever this part is called, this is what I'm talking about. It has like a wire inside, so you can actually mold it in. So yeah, that's kind of neat that they have that. So you can do different. You can try to get different poses or different dynamic action poses. I am not going to do another look at the head really because you can always watch the other video I have, which is show the head around and all that. So I show all the details and all that, paint job, how it works. But I'll do another show just so you can see the difference. Well, not a difference, but you'll see. This is just in case for people who haven't seen the other video. But if you haven't seen the other video, I suggest going to see it if you want to see more detailed look at the head. I really like how you can see the eyes right through the glasses. You can see the cat eyes, or the infected eyes. Really good. And unlike my other head I got, the eyes on this one are painted a lot better. They're more straightforward. Where on the other one, the left eye was, I think, misaligned. This outfit part is pretty nice looking. It feels kind of like a, I don't know, kind of rubbery. It kind of reminds me of the outfit that Big Boss is wearing on the Medicom figure. And not at the same time. Zipper is workable. You just unzip it and zip it up. Which it might be a little bit hard because it has like a little neck piece here. And from what I can tell, it's kind of glued on. So I think the only way to get it completely off is to, you know, rip that part. It has a belt buckle, which to me I really don't like because it sticks out a little far, makes it look like it's kind of bulgy. But other than that, the belt looks pretty nice. It's 2 layers. The back part has the leather part, and this part's the, you know, the more fabric looking. Pants, same material as the jacket. The boots, very good details for what little it is. The zipper and all the stitching marks. The seams, you know, it actually looks like boots in plastic form, or real boots just shrunk down. So that's a very nice, you know, very nice, good job on Hot Toys' part. And in case you haven't noticed yet, his arms are different than a regular Hot Toys standard body. You can actually see they're sculpted on, you know, veins. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the camera because of the light. You can kind of tell, but not really too well. It's something that's easier to see in person, I guess. But he does have sculpted on veins on his arms, which makes his body different. Well, not completely different. The body's a little bit different than a standard Hot Toys. I think it's more like the narrow shoulders with a different chest and different forearms. Articulation on this guy is, I'm not really going to show too much because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to wear out the outfit by putting stretch marks on it or stress on it. His basic head movements, and, you know, left and right. Arms that go all the way around, but because of the outfit, restricted on his movements. Not as much as I'm showing, but like I said before, I don't want to stress it out too much. Double jointed elbows, which I actually just popped the arm out, which isn't too bad because they just pop right back in. And there, problem fixed. Just like a Predator toy, building the toy up. Legs, you know, all the way out, side to side, back and forth. Double jointed knees, the thigh articulation, and ankles. He doesn't have feet on the inside of the boots. It's just a boot with a hole in it, and the ankle peg goes inside the boot. So this pretty much actually is his foot, not just a boot. If you kind of get what I mean. Also has the chest, or the rib cage, and the waist down here, and the shoulder joints, which allows you to go further back or pull it forward. As you can probably tell, although it does look nice with the holster on the character, it does restrict his arms moving a little bit by not allowing him to be pushed in all the way, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? And since they did it a little bit different with him, and since the actual character is tall, you know, a little bit taller than normal, his character was altered a little bit by giving extra leg extenders, which means he's taller than a standard Hot Toys character, as you can see right here. It's not a huge difference, but it's enough to make him taller than the rest of the guys. Pretty much the place to pick him up is SideshowCollectibles.com or Sideshow Collecting Toys, whatever it's called. The Sideshow website, eBay, Big Bad Toy Store, all that kind of stuff. Price is going to vary depending on where you pick them up, and you also have the add-in shipping as well. Do I think he's worth picking up? I say most definitely he is worth picking up. He's a great character, a lot of great accessories, good outfit, although cheap in some parts, like I said before, the pants and coat. A newly made body, kind of, and a great looking head sculpt, with special parts with the eyes, the glowing parts. I say if you're a Resident Evil fan, a Wesker fan, or just a fan of zombie type material in general, definitely pick him up. To me, he's one of the best Resident Evil characters released so far besides RPD Leon, and he is part of one of my favorite characters in my 12-inch line, until Stars Wesker comes out later on next year. So if you have the chance, have the money, definitely pick up Wesker. He's definitely worth the purchase, and I don't think you'll be upset with the purchase at all. Alright, that's it for part 2. Have fun.